The dynamic between the old school and the new school, I think, is hilarious because we all think of Mike and Marcus as these young, go-get-'em fighters, and time has passed, and they're not as young as they used to be. But they still have that taste for getting the job done. And the Ammo team is fresh, they're young, they're focused, and they do things the way the textbook is written, and it just goes so against what Mike and Marcus do. They break the rules. We want to keep the rules, but Kelly kind of wants to break the rules too. Bilall and Adil, our directors, are phenomenal. I love them so much. Their dream was to become directors and do a Hollywood film, so it's really exciting to be able to help them achieve that goal and be a part of their journey as well. They love things to look raw, they love it to look cutting edge, they want it to be exciting and feel really gritty, so there's this realistic element that goes along with this heightened world of the bad boys. And they're keeping it fresh and really exciting. Style is a really big part of the bad boys world in so many different ways. I mean, we have place being that set in Miami. It's such a classic staple of the Bad Boys films and something that I feel plays a really important part in telling the story, in the environment and the scenery. I feel like the token thing with Bad Boys that everyone loves is Mike and Marcus. I think that they're just so funny together. Their dynamic is just hysterical. They can do something that seems so serious and say something that just has you cracking up. And I think the audiences are going to get that, as well as a bunch of action, which just keeps things exciting. I love the script. The first time that I read it, I sat it down and I was like, it's really good. I think that it's a lot to live up to, being that the first two were such hits and such a franchise that you want to make sure that coming back to it, it feels right, and the script felt right. I thought that there was a little something for everyone, and I was really into it. Having Will and Martin come back to do this movie is just iconic. It's literally iconic. They're so good together, they're so funny, and they do it so effortlessly. Their chemistry is just unreal. So it's just so much fun to see them on screen together.
Hey, Lisa here. Now, goofs or mistakes are common in the making of all movies, and according to the Movie Mistakes website, the movies with the most goofs are Apocalypse Now with 390, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban has 296, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets has 289, Superman 4 The Quest for Peace has 267, and The Lord of the Rings The Fellowship of the Ring has 262. Now, do you like my t-shirt? You can get one for yourself in the link in the description.